Hello there, Leo. Thank you for stopping by for your tarot forecast for the week of January 5th through the 11th. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. And so let's just get started. We have the Eight of Cups showing up for you on Monday, Leo. Now this really talks about emotions, and this is a situation or a relationship that you have decided to walk away from so that you can focus on something that is more of an even exchange for you as far as energy wise. Now I've seen this come up for employment, although mostly I see this coming up for relationships. And so this is a situation where you've looked at it and you've went, wow, looking at all the energy and all the effort that I am putting into this situation, what I am getting back out of it is far from a fair return. And so I need to start focusing on something that's going to give me a much more fair return. And so that's where you decide to cut ties with this old thing and start looking for what's this new situation where you can get a more fair return. So either a new relationship or a new working environment, something like that. Okay, so Leo, on Tuesday, what we have coming up for you is we have the Ace of Clubs. Now the Ace of Clubs is a really nice card. Excuse me. Got the hiccups all of a sudden. Okay, so the Ace of Clubs is a really nice card, and that card really talks about a new opportunity, a new inspiration that you have on Tuesday. So this is a new idea or inspiration that you can follow up on, and you can make this into something that would be really wonderful if you choose to. Could be that you're too busy, or you forget about it, or you get distracted and you let it fall by the wayside. But either way, on Tuesday I do see you getting this new inspiration coming in for something that could be really great if you decide to work with it. Wednesday, what I have coming up for you guys is the Hermit in reverse. That's odd. I usually don't get the Hermit in reverse for these weekly tarot spreads, so this is the first time I've seen that. But so Wednesday, Leo, what's going on is you're spending too much time alone Wednesday. Too much time working or too much time by yourself. And by the end of Wednesday, you are really craving some social time. It is time to get out and be around people, even if that just means going to the mall and people watching. Something to get you out and doing something different and relaxing around other people. Because otherwise what happens is you start to feel a little bit down. You start to be focused only on yourself, and that makes your problems seem bigger than they are. So it's much better to get around other people. Okay, so then on Thursday, what we have coming up is we have, whoop, there went the card. Okay, so Thursday, what we have is the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords is just telling me that you have a situation on Thursday that you start to really make some progress with. And I'm feeling like this is some significant progress. This is something that you have been actually kind of working on and trying to get some progress with this before. And so now you're really actually starting to notice that you've moved a little bit forward from that. And for most of you, this is actually going to be some progress in some thought processes for you. There's been some thought processes that you've been trying to sort of get out of your life. And this is going to be really moving forward and bringing in some more positive thought processes to replace the old ones. All right, so then on Friday, what we have is we have the Queen of Cups showing up in reverse. And this is just telling me on Friday you're going to be feeling more emotional than usual, Leo. Something's going to be going on to make you feel more emotional. Now, I've had this come up a couple of different ways. This can come up as a very positive thing. This can be, getting some very touching gifts that make you feel very sentimental and happy. And this can also be a more negative thing where, something happens that just makes you angry and sad and in a more negative situation. So I'm not sure exactly which way this is going to go. It feels like it's going to go for some of you one way, the happy way, and for some of you the other way. Feels like about a 50-50 split. I don't really have a strong feeling on either side, so I would say a 50-50 split. And for some of you, joy, joy, you get the roller coaster ride. Part of the day you're going to be feeling that extreme happiness, and part of the day you're going to be feeling that extreme sadness. So that's what I have coming up for you on Friday, Leos. And then Saturday, we have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a nice card. This just tells me that you are feeling like you're in a good place in your relationships on Saturday. You're just going to be really enjoying where you are and being and enjoying what you've created as far as relationships in your life. So this can be friendships, this can be co-workers, this can be a romantic relationship, this can be family relationships, but you're just going to really be enjoying the benefits of the efforts that you've put into. For some of you, it's going to be one relationship that you're going to be noticing, and for a few of you, it really is going to be all your relationships. You're just going to be like, wow, what a great place I am in. And then, for some of you, it is going to be really focused on one relationship. I feel a lot of romantic relationship focus here, but there is also some family. There's a significant amount of family relationship coming in as being in a good place as well on Saturday for you Leos. Sunday, what we have coming up is Justice in Reverse for you Leos. Yippee. Justice in Reverse is not my favorite card. Justice is not my favorite card either, actually. But Justice in Reverse is even less so. So Justice in Reverse just talks about that you have a situation in which you are being judged. Okay? And so this could be an actual court case, although not very likely on Sunday. This could be something with a family situation or in a relationship situation where you're being judged, or a work situation where you're being judged, or even school. And so when I have the Justice card come up reversed, what this means is that justice will not be served. So if you have been doing everything that you know that you're supposed to be doing all in good faith, guess what? You're not going to be rewarded for that. The decision that comes out of this is not going to be a fair decision to you. Now, if you've been acting sneaky and underhanded and trying to get away with stuff, guess what? You're in decent shape because justice is not going to be served. So you probably are not going to come out paying any kind of consequences for anything that you have done. Okay, so Leo, that is your week. For those of you who would like to have a private reading with me, please check out my website. Make sure I'm the best reader for you first. It's very important that you feel like you have a connection with your reader. My website is Amista, AMISTA.info, INFO. Once you've done that, there's several different ways to contact me should you decide I am the best reader for you, and we will schedule you a session as quickly as we possibly can. For the rest of you, I will see you next week. Everyone, peace out.